Hi folks. A little historical background into this video. The year is 2015. South Korea and Japan enter in an agreement in reference to the comfort woman issue where Prime Minister Shinzo Abe of Japan offered another sincere apology in reference to that issue. I think it was the 50th one issue, or over 50, issued by the Japanese on this issue, and it paid more extortion money to the South Koreans on this issue. That's when President Park was president, and she pretty much kept quiet in reference to the comfort women issue after the agreement. Well, she was disposed of, and another president now assumed office, got elected, President Moon. I call him Moony Moon. And he came out with a statement, gee, I don't like that agreement in 2015. We need to look it over again and perhaps get some more money, and we need another apology, but a sincere one. Now Prime Minister Abe is thinking to himself, but what's going on here? I did this already, and it was supposed to be final. The one in 1965 was supposed to be final, but wasn't. Anyway, so he indicated, or members of the government indicated, that perhaps the Prime Minister will not be attending the opening ceremonies of the Olympics taking place in South Korea in February. Yeah, that's what he said. So now, a news outlet in Japan, the Maninichi News or whatever they're called, they came out with an editorial admonishing the Prime Minister for possibly not going to the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics in South Korea. And how about you and I, we review one paragraph and evaluate it, okay? That said, the Japanese government should be cautious about bringing any political conflict into the festival of peace that the Olympic Games are. Festival of peace. The Japanese government needs to take that into consideration. Not the South Korean government, who reneged on an agreement again. No, they're not complicit in this. It's only the Japanese government. Let's read further. If Prime Minister Abe abstained from attending the opening ceremony, it would leave a strong impression of sour Japan-South Korean relations both at home and abroad. And once again, this is all the doing of the Japanese government. South Korea has nothing to do with it. The one who wants to renege on an agreement, the one who wants another apology, over 50 already, and the one who wants to possibly extort some more money. No, they're totally innocent. The west side of the Sea of Japan and the Korean Peninsula, innocent. The Japanese are guilty, according to the Japanese newspaper's editorial. Let us read further with this amusing editorial. And if Tokyo's estrangement from the Seoul becomes conspicuous, it would only end up serving the interests of the North Korean regime. So did not President Moon Jae-in of South Korea think about serving the interests of the North Korean regime when he said that this agreement needs to be reconsidered and we need another apology? Once again, the west side of the Sea of Japan, totally innocent. The east side of the Sea of Japan, in Japan, guilty, according to the newspaper's editorial. You see, folks, whenever Japan acts in reference to this issue, it's not an initiated action, it's a reaction based upon the nonsense coming off that peninsula. Now, subsequently, the foreign ministry in South Korea stated that we're probably just going to keep that agreement the way it is. And the Japanese government is stating that they will send some ministers to the opening ceremony, but the Prime Minister will be staying in Japan, like many other heads of state will be doing. And the Prime Minister stating because the Parliament will be in session and he may be needed, so he needs to be on hand. This comfort woman issue, please understand this in Japan, it is never going away. It will always be a burr in your saddle as long as there's breath on the Korean Peninsula. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be. And God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihongoku, Japan. And folks, also God bless the people of South Korea. Because there's a lot of good people there. It's just that a lot of good people make some bad decisions in the people who they elect as their president. See ya.